Former White House senior advisor Jared Kushner reveals he was diagnosed with and treated for thyroid cancer during his time working for his father-in-law, former President Donald Trump. The revelation comes in his new book, Breaking History, a White House Memoir. According to the New York Times, the 41-year-old recalls in the book how White House physician Sean Conley pulled him into the medical cabin on Air Force One to break the news that his test results came back positive. Kushner's response? Please don't tell anyone, especially my wife or my father-in-law. The Times reports that Kushner goes on to note how the cancer was caught early, but required removing a substantial part of his thyroid, which he was warned could cause long-term damage to his voice. The Harvard alum scheduled the procedure for a week before Thanksgiving, explaining, "That way I would miss the least amount of time in the office. My absence might even go unnoticed. That's how I wanted it." Leading up to the surgery, he writes that he kept himself distracted with work, but admits, quote, "When I did think about it, I reminded myself that it was in the hands of God and the doctors, and that whatever happened was out of my control." Kushner kept his diagnosis a secret from everyone but his wife Ivanka Trump, White House Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney, and two of Kushner's aides, but recalls his father-in-law calling him into the Oval Office the day before his surgery to ask if he was nervous about the procedure, even though Kushner never told the former president about his diagnosis. According to Kushner's account, Trump responded, "I'm the president, I know everything," and went on to reassure Kushner that he would be just fine. Since leaving the West Wing, Kushner and Ivanka have relocated to Miami, where he launched an investment firm last year.